Sorry, got cut off again. But we figured out why. That's the good news. So the next video should not be like this. Anyways, I like to use these little tiny screwdrivers to help me get these pieces out. They're a little pain in the nuts. But if you look down inside there, what we're going to do is you're just going to take this little piece and you're going to pull your seat and your spring right out, just like that. Now the seat is wider at the bottom and coils to tighter at the top. So you got to make sure that you don't go backwards when you install this. Make sure that you have your wider end is always sitting at the bottom and your tighter end is sitting up at the top, the tighter wound end. So we're going to go ahead and replace these two pieces right here. Voila. Now, those are your seats and your springs. And like I said, that's everything you're looking at right here is right here. Now, this is just to give you an example of a kit. I'm going to go ahead and put these back because this is a brand new faucet. And there's no need to replace any of this. So once you do that, now what I was talking about with the diverter, if this has a shower handle, now that pressure comes up. When you pop this piece off, there are two other pieces where if you ever had water leaking down the sides of your faucet, even if it's not dripping, but water wants to get through here and out, and you constantly having water dripping here, well, that's most likely because of these bad boys letting through. I mean, it also means that other things are going wrong too. You probably want to rebuild everything all at once. But these are your O-rings, okay? And there are specific tools designed to do stuff like this, but again, we're the layman, and we're just figuring it out. Now, when you replace the new O-rings, like in here are the new O-rings, there's a grease, a plumber's grease that you want to put on here. It's a lubricant. You can probably see it's a little shiny. That helps this slide back, move up and down, and it's not so tight. So you have two of those. They're right here. There's one right here. I'm not going to take that off as well. So you're going to have two O-rings, okay? And those are going to go here and here, or rubber doohickeys. And these rubber doohickeys, I'm sorry, you'll pop those right back on, and you'll be all set with that, dealing with that little water leak issue. Now here is what I'm talking about, is your diverter. This diverter right here is what sends your water up and down from where it needs to go. See this piece right here? It's like a little plunger. And it all activates on the pressure. Once you push that handle in for your shower valve, once you press that in, the water has a new direction ahead, and that force of that water will now change direction from here and over to your shower, and this will just pop it shut, just like I was showing you manually here. You would pull this up, and the pressure keeps this up, and the water is forced in the other direction. So it's all pretty basic stuff. So you want to replace the diverter and everything all the way through. When a plumber comes in your house and he says you need a new faucet, you need to have enough sense to say to yourself, wait a minute, my faucet's only 2 years old. Wait a minute, my faucet, everything about it is still good. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And they want to charge you a couple $100 to pop in a faucet, plus the cost of supplies, etc. They're going to nail you, trust me. Use your head. This can be rebuilt, as you can see. There's no need to replace an entire faucet when you could buy these pieces for $1. I don't even know what these go for. Maybe a little bit more. I'm probably